Day 119.
of the 29th year and beyond. Yesterday we talked about comfort foods.
Right.
And you know what? I
Yeah.
thought today we'd talk about fine dining.
All righty. She's just trying to get me hungry yet again.
I'm not feeding you though. No.
Yes, she does.
One of our favorite restaurants is Rizaz.
Pizzazz, yes.
And it's in Asheville, North Carolina.
Yes.
And we absolutely love it.
Love the food. Love the food. Did I mention love the food?
But when we were in New Orleans, Herb Saint.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then, what was the other one?
We went to so many Michelin star restaurants while we were there. It was just, and the food. I am one who, I have to eat just enough because if I eat too much, I really start to get
Yeah.
uncomfortable and whatnot. But when we were in New Orleans, I mean, I couldn't stop myself. It was just like I was forced. I mean, even though I was full, I'm shoving food, and just amazing.
Yes, we had awesome food. And the whole week, we actually took our vacation based on food. And so we went to some great restaurants. But when I want to talk about fine dining, Herb Saint was, probably one of the fancier places that we went to. And Rizaz is definitely a sort of fancy place as well. And when you talk about fine dining, you talk about food that's of quality and the higher standard and the white tablecloths and the tabletop service. They may come to your table and actually make something there right there in front of you. Oh, remember the watermelon salad? Okay. But anyway, so in fine dining, I thought about a marriage as well. Because when you're deciding who you want to be with and who you want to spend the rest of
Whether
your life
you're going to
with.
put your white linen out for that individual or not.
Exactly.
And whether you'll have that table side service.
Yes.
Oh, you're
Okay,
talking
look
now.
at you going deep now. Come on with that stuff. Yeah, I mean, when you think about who you want to be with the rest of your life, you don't want something that's just going to be quick and something that's going to be tasteless, or you want all the full flavors. You want it to continue to blossom. And one thing about cooking foods that are of that caliber, the flavors are so distinct and so I guess particular. I mean, you can take one little thing, just a squeeze of lemon, and wake a flavor up. And that's what fine dining does. It should excite all the taste buds in your mouth.
Yes, yes. And a fine marriage. Same thing. The nuances, that really, really, really bring alive and awaken and enhance the experience for each of you because you're on this journey together.
Yeah.
I was thinking about fine dining. When you go to like fast food or some little hole in the wall kind of a thing, you can get good food, right? But it's like, here you go. Fine dining, the meal is served in courses.
Yes.
So it's an experience.
Yes.
You have the ambiance, and then you have the delectable culinary experience that is second to none. But yeah, it's not rushed. You don't do this on the go. You're not driving up to a window, right? Just like Gail said, you're sitting down, you're being served very well, fine linens, crystal, all of that. But the meal is served in courses so that you will be able to appreciate each fully.
You start with the appetizer, and so you just get a taste. And then you go on, sometimes to a salad, and then sometimes you go on to the main entree. And eventually you get to the dessert, and that's just how a marriage works. When you first meet someone, you're sort of in the appetizer stage, just a little taste to see what they're like and see if you like it. And then you move on to the next stage. And that really is how a relationship and a marriage should work. And the more you develop in your taste buds, the more you want, the more you fiend for.
Fiend. Wow, that's pretty strong. She's fiending for me. And likewise. Yeah, so, strive to have a fine dining experience.
Yeah.
It's not something on the run. It's not quick. It is an experience for your palate, for your, it's everything. The sight, the sounds, the taste, the aromas, it's everything. And that's what you want your marriage to be, everything.
So if you haven't ever experienced a fine dining restaurant, please go and enjoy yourself. Take some time, and you'll see what we're talking about. A fine dining is not rushed.
No, but it's definitely something that's worth the the wait and the experience.
Experience and it's delicious.
Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Bye.